Hey everyone, Brad from Rev here. Today we're going to assemble some spiky wheels. These are the 3-inch MAXSwerve Spiky Wheels from the hub and tread bundle, but you can always purchase the hubs, treads, and screws separately. Thread lock is highly recommended as we use blue Loctite on all of these screws. Take one of the 1032 3/8-inch long button head screws and get it threaded into the center hole. But don't tighten it just yet. You want this loose so the tread has room to flex a bit. Now put your second screw into one of the end holes. Using an Allen wrench, preferably with a nice handle like this T-handle variant, and a straight shank, meaning not a ball end, insert it into the second screw and begin to wrap the spiky tread around the wheel with your other hand. Controlling the screw with your dominant hand, bring the end of the screw into the corresponding hole on the aluminum hub. With a reasonable amount of force, stretch the tread as you bring it up and angle the screw into alignment with the hole, all while slightly spinning the screw counterclockwise or in the direction of loosening it. This is key to help seat the screw before trying to insert it all the way. With everything aligned, the screw should go in smoothly without any extra force. In this example, we're using a silver-colored stainless screw to help illustrate this recommended technique. Angling the screw into the threaded hole, counter-rotate as you bring it up into the correct alignment with the hole. You may even feel the screw fall into position when the thread's properly aligned. Continuing with assembly, now we do the same thing with the opposing corner. This helps more evenly stretch the spiky tread as we attach it. You can now add in the additional 2 screws. Again, following the same procedure of positioning the screw into the hole, and while rotating counterclockwise, you bring up the screw into the correct aligned angle before driving it in. And don't forget, thread lock is highly recommended. We use blue Loctite on all of these screws, especially for competition. Don't forget to tighten the centered screw in the middle of the tread that we started with. If you're having trouble stretching the tread into place by hand, use a vise to hold your hub in place. This lets you use both hands to drive the screw in at the correct angle. You can also use a zip tie between 2 aligned holes of the spiky tread. This will reduce the force needed to hold the tread in position while you follow the same procedure as before. Angle the screw into the corresponding threaded hole, turn it counterclockwise as you align, then drive it in. But don't tighten all the way just yet. Repeat the step for the other accessible hole. Then cut the zip tie and pull it out to remove it. Continue putting in the remaining screws and finish by tightening everything up. Don't hesitate to combine these techniques so your team can get rolling as quickly as possible.